Okay, here we are. We're live. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel for Thursday night Thanksgiving primetime live trivia. I don't know how else to title it. I mean, live Thanksgiving, Thursday Thanksgiving, live primetime traveling with Bruce trivia. You've come to the right place. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great Thanksgiving down in the USA. The rest of the world, I hope you're having a great Thursday night. Got some trivia questions ready for you guys. Been working on them in honor of the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday. Just watched the Cowboys hang on and beat the Redskins on TV there on NFL football, and 2 games down, 1 to go. And well, what are you going to do? You're in America. You love NFL football, and you got 3 games today, one behind the other, You got to love that. Good stuff. I hope you're having a good time out there. Hope everyone is safe. I'm glad that there is rain in California. There's snow and rain here. It's dark out now, completely dark outside here. Probably dark across the continent at this point, at least here in North America. Those of you in, perhaps any of you joining me from Australia, New Zealand today, I hope you're having a good day there. It would be Thursday, would be Friday in Australia and New Zealand now. Happy Friday to you guys. After work today, your day is done. Your weekend is on. Fantastic. I see 12 of you joining me here now. Fantastic. They're coming through. Good to have you. I've got a few different questions on a number of different topics today that I've been putting together. So look to have some fun with you with that. And we'll continue on from there. Dixie is here saying hi all. Dixie Walker is here. Kelly Haston is here giving me thumbs ups already. I see 5 already on the screen. Fantastic. You guys love it. Tracy Dunlop, I just wanted to get on and say hello to you, Bruce, and all the TWB friends in Anderson, South Carolina for the holiday. 43 Fahrenheit right now. Back to Naples on Sunday. Gonna miss trivia tonight. Have a great show. Thank you, Tracy. Have a good one yourself. Safe travels. Happy Thanksgiving to all U.S. folks. Brittany Lockwood back for some Thanksgiving Day trivia. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody from Brittany. Kat Rose, same to you, Brittany. Brittany Lockwood, thank you, Kat Rose. Debbie Manuel, hi, everybody. Gregory is here. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We had rain and snow in California. Welcome you guys to the show. I'm glad you're all here and signing in. I got 17 now who have signed up or watching on the air right now, which is fantastic. I'm getting ready to start the trivia right away. We'll put you guys to work immediately. There is no time off. There's no time to relax. There's no time to get comfortable. The rules are no Googling and 1 answer per text on these quizzes, and we'll get started here almost immediately. Cat Rose, no rain either day. Brittany, the number of football games I watched is a goose egg. Same thing for the other TV shows. The only thing I'll be watching is Traveling with Bruce. Thank you. Dixie is here with family. Hi, Dixie. How you doing, buddy? Welcome so much. Welcome very much to the show. Glad you're here. I'm taking a look at right now my first question of the day to give you guys. Okay, here we go. This is Thanksgiving USA. I got Thanksgiving USA questions. All right, tell me right now. I'm looking for the 5 states, the top 5 states for the following quiz. All right, here we go. Tell me what U.S. states, the top 5 states, are the producers of pecans for Thanksgiving. We have pecans at Thanksgiving. Tell me the 5 states that grow the most pecans. Let's start with that one. I've got a number of these questions for you guys today to see how you'll do on them. The pecan producers, what are the top 5 pecan producers? Who are they for pecans? Brittany is thinking Louisiana as her guess. Louisiana is not a top 5 producer. No. Paul Wilgus is thinking Georgia. Yeah, number 2 is Georgia. Absolutely. Georgia is a number 2 producer of pecans. 123,000, I think it's tons. A bunch. Who else we got here? We got Greg is thinking California. Nope, not pecans. California is not a pecan producer of a great note. Georgia is coming in from Paul, Kat, Agnes. Debbie has California. Brittany Lockwood is thinking Florida. Nope, not Florida. And Gregory's saying hi, Paul. Who else do we got here? We've got South Carolina being guessed by Brittany Lockwood. Is South Carolina a producer of pecans? Nope. Not a top 5 state producer. Hello, Greg, says Paul. South Carolina, Janet M. Hi, Janet M. Welcome to the show. Agnes, North Carolina, Bruce. Nope, North Carolina is not on the list either, folks. What 5 states are known for pecan production Georgia, number 2. That was the only guess I have so far. Oh, Gregory, you got one here. Texas, number 1 producer of pecans, 164,000 tons, leaving us 3 more. And geographically in the area of Texas, I would say Janet just came in with Virginia. Brittany just came in with Tennessee. Both are a little too far north. Kat Rose is thinking Alabama, because that's how you say it if you watch Forrest Gump. It's Alabama. No, Alabama is not the producer. California from MG, no. Greg, yay, laughing out loud. I got one right. MG Toe, hey. Nina, Frank, Idaho, too far north, way too far north for pecan production. Agnes thinking Mississippi. Now you're back down to, I like this, down to the south, but head west. Yes, let's see what we can do here. Not Mississippi, New Mexico from Brittany. Yep, New Mexico, number 4 producer of pecans. That's one of them. Kentucky is another guess. Not going to work for us. Florida, no. Arizona, yes. The 5th largest producer of pecans in the United States is Arizona, leaving us 1 state. It's the 3rd most highest producer of pecan. And Brittany, you just nailed it. It's Oklahoma. Way to go. Texas, Georgia, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona. We got the pecans out of the way. Let's talk about some other Thanksgiving food treats that we love to have. Tell me the 5 states that produce the most sweet corn in the United States. Who produces the most sweet corn for the USA? That is a Thanksgiving favorite item on the table these days. Sweet corn. What 5 states are the top producers of sweet corn for the USA? Let's get it on, baby. Debbie Emanuel thinking right off the bat, California. This is a hometown girl thinking she's going home field advantage. She lives in California. She said, give me California. You are right. Number 5 state is California for sweet corn production, but only the 5th highest. MG Toe is thinking Kansas. No, sir, not on the map on this one. Brittany, Bruce, once you said West, I knew the answers. Janet M thinking New York State. No, it's not on this one. Paul Wilgus, Michigan for sweet corn. No, sir, haven't got it. Brittany, Oklahoma again. No, not this time. Kansas from Debbie Manuel. Kansas, not in sweet corn production. Not this one. Maine, there's an interesting question, interesting answer. No, not Maine. Sorry, Brittany. Paul Wilgus, Illinois, Bruce. No, not Illinois. I got 4 states here. Still looking for states that produce the most sweet corn. Agnes from New Jersey. Pennsylvania, no. Ohio, Debbie Emanuel's thinking, nope. Louisiana, no. Iowa, you'd think in the middle of the U.S. Nope, it's not Iowa. North Carolina, not North Carolina. You've got states basically all over the place for the last 4. They're not all together. They're everywhere here. North Carolina, Georgia just came in. Neither are going to work for us on this one. Agnes, New Jersey, and don't know what's going on there. Cat Rose, Massachusetts, not working. The Vatican, just kidding, Brittany. Agnes, what about New Jersey? I mean, my state, the Garden State. Nope, it's not the Garden State either. North Carolina, not working for us either. Let's see, any more guesses come in here before I have to give out hints. Hey, Tom Henry, how you doing? North Carolina, South Carolina, no. New Jersey, no. Podunk, sorry, I'm looking for states. Kentucky, another guess. Not Kentucky. Looking for 4 states that produce sweet corn. We have California. It's the 5th highest producer of sweet corn. But I'm looking for the top 4. Who have we got left? What other guesses? Tennessee just came in. Not going to do it for us. Arkansas, no can do on Arkansas. Virginia, nope. Illinois, nope. West Virginia, nope, not either. Actually, you know, there is actually one area that's kind of close by. I shouldn't say it's like scattered. Oregon just came in. Nope, no can do on Oregon. There's 2 states that are neighbors of each other, and 2 states that are like way out there. Utah, no. Nebraska, no. Indiana, no. Texas, no. Brittany, Washington, you got one. Washington State is the number 2 state for sweet corn production, 90,000 tons, leading us the number 1, the number 3, and the number 4 for sweet corn. Texas, Ohio, Rhode Island, South Dakota. Wrong, 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 wrong. I'm looking for a deep South state. I'm looking for 2 Midwest states. up in the north. To give you a hint there, South Dakota, North Dakota, that's north, but I need you to go east now from that location. Not the Dakotas. I'm looking the Midwest, and I'm looking for a deep South state, not Texas, not Mississippi. I'm talking deep South, and head from Mississippi and Alabama. Keep going east. I'm talking deep South, the southernmost state in the United States of America on the mainland. What is it? It's not Mississippi. It's not Alabama, not Nebraska, not Michigan, not Montana. No, I'm looking for Midwest states up in the north, and I'm looking for the deep south. There it is. BC gave me Florida. I needed Florida. Thank you. That is the fourth largest sweet corn grower in the USA. Wisconsin, number 3. And the neighbor for Wisconsin is Minnesota. Joe Rio, Minnesota. Joe, normally I only want one answer per text. Your first answer is the correct answer. I'll take it, but only give me one answer at a time. Minnesota, number 1 state for sweet corn production. This does it right here. Minnesota, 106,000 tons. Washington, 90,000 tons. Wisconsin, 78,000. Florida, 35. California, 32. Let's go for some more Thanksgiving food items. What are the states, the top 5 states that are known for pumpkin production? Who produces the most pumpkins in the USA? Give me the top 5 states, everybody. Let's see what we can do here. So Tweety listening while we clean up dinner. MG Toe, hey there, So Tweety, So Tweety, hey MG. MG, do you eat a lot? What kind of a question is that to ask a woman? You don't ask a woman if you eat a lot. I mean, that's not the way to go. Agnes is thinking Pennsylvania, Bruce. Yes, number 3 state for pumpkin production. Pennsylvania. Paul Wilgus is looking at New York, number 2. Yeah, number 2 state, New York. MG Toe is thinking California, number 4. I got number 1 and number 5 left. We got a couple of times each day. So Tweety says, I eat a couple times a day. Brittany is thinking Oregon. No. Janet, Pennsylvania, we've got. Ohio from Joe. No, sorry, Joe, not Ohio on this one. Keep guessing. Maine from Brittany. No, I'm looking for 2 states in the northern half of the U.S., the eastern half of the U.S. We got Virginia here. We have Michigan coming in. We got Michigan. Yes, Michigan. Thank you. We have Michigan twice. Paul and Janet both have Michigan. That's the number 5 state. 1 state left. It's kind of near Michigan, but a little west. What is it? A little west of Michigan, please. Virginia, Minnesota, a bit too far west in Minnesota. Virginia, a little too far south and east there for my liking. Washington State, no chance there. Indiana, no, not Indiana, but it starts with an I. Massachusetts, not Massachusetts, way too far east for me. What state is next door to Michigan? Starts with an I. Paul Wilgus has it. Illinois, number 1 pumpkin maker. That does it. Illinois, New York State, Pennsylvania, California, Michigan are your top 5 pumpkin makers, growers, producers for Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, well, let's talk green beans. Let's have some green beans for Thanksgiving dinner. What are the 5 states that grow the most green beans for Thanksgiving year-round, no matter what? What are they? Here we go, waiting for the top 5 green bean producers to get into this Thanksgiving quiz. So, California, no, not on the list for California. Sorry, Debbie. Agnes, Pennsylvania. Yep, number 5 state for Pennsylvania. Excuse me. Agnes, Pennsylvania. Sorry, Brittany, Louisiana, green beans. No. Iowa, So Tweety's thinking no. Florida, Brittany Lockwood. Yes, number 2 producer is Florida for green beans. North Carolina is coming in here. No. Florida, we have Idaho. No, we don't have Idaho for green beans. What are the 3 states? I'm looking for number 1, number 3, number 4 for green bean production in the USA for our green bean enjoyment. New York State. Yep, number 3 state for green bean production is New York. Brittany, looks like you're still having some issues. MG Toe, Alaska. No, not Alaska. Let's see. South Carolina. No. Green Giant, that's where it's made. Minnesota. Not Minnesota, too far west. Come a little east of there, please. And let's see, what do we have here? Oregon, that's way too far west. Looking for 2 states, 1 in the Midwest, 1 a little more east of that. Oregon, Kentucky, Ohio, Georgia. Go for Ohio, you got to go west. For Georgia, you got to go north. Kentucky, you got to go north. For Minnesota, you got to go a little to the east. What do we got here? Tennessee, go north. Wisconsin, that's one right there. That's the number one green beaner. Wisconsin, 71,000 tons. Leaves me with one to go. Head south from Wisconsin and head east. Illinois, head immediately to the east of Illinois, and you've got the state I'm looking for green bean production. It's Kentucky, no. Go north. Virginia, north and west. Wisconsin, south and east. What is this? Michigan, so Tweety, you got it. Thank you. That's the number 4 state for green bean production. That does it right there. Wisconsin, Florida, New York, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. All right, let's talk turkey, people. Let's talk turkey. Where are the turkeys coming from for the United States of America? What are the 5 states that have the highest production of turkey in the USA? What are they? Here we go, waiting for the next guest to come in. Top 5 states for turkeys. What are they? Agnes is saying it's Pennsylvania, Bruce. Nope, not in the top 5. MG Toe, Arkansas. Yep, number 3 state for turkey production is Arkansas. 8.8 million tons of turkey, unless it's 8.8 million birds. I really don't know. It's a lot. It's number 3. Janet M is thinking Texas. Nope, not in there. Kentucky. Nope, sorry, so Tweety. Cat Rose, Ohio. Nope. Paul Wilgus thinking North Carolina. Yes, sir. You got the number 2 state for turkeys. 17.1. It's probably birds. 17.1 million in North Carolina. MG Toe is thinking California for turkeys. No can do. Washington from BC. No can do. Michigan, Tom Henry. Nope, not Michigan. Virginia, Tom Henry. Nope. Louisiana, Brittany. No way, Brittany. Not that one. North Carolina, we have Janet. Thank you, Debbie. California, that's where mine came from. Sorry, not the top 5 for the U.S. production. Agnes, New York. No, it's not New York. North Carolina, no. South Carolina, no. Virginia, no. South Carolina, yes, actually. Sorry. South Carolina is the number 4 producer of turkeys. 7.5 million. We have number 2, 3, and 4. I'm looking for 1 and 5. All right. Let's see. Virginia, Alaska, Maryland, Florida, Indiana, Connecticut, all wrong. I'm looking for 2 states in the Midwest. That should be your clue. That's all you're going to need. Connecticut and Georgia, not going to do it. Midwest states, please. We'll finish off our list for turkey production. West Virginia? No, sorry, Agnes, it's not West Virginia. I'm looking for 2 states that produce a whole bunch of birds. What would they be in the Midwest? We have Kansas coming in, not Kansas. Sorry, north, please. Go north of Kansas. And West Virginia, go west and north. Illinois, yep, number 5 is Illinois. 7 million turkeys, leaving us the number 1 state. It's not Nebraska. It is Minnesota. Nina Frank from Sweden, you got it. It's Minnesota. 19.4 million. North Carolina, number 2 at 17.1. Arkansas at 8.8 million. South Carolina, 7.5 million. Illinois, 7 million. That does the turkeys, the sweet corn, the pecans, the pumpkin, the green beans. What about the cranberry? What about cranberries? What states are known for growing cranberries? You got to have cranberries for Thanksgiving, or it's just not Thanksgiving. Talk to me, people. Hand over the cranberry producing states of the United States of America. And we've got another category licked here. What are they, please? Waiting here for the next guest to come in. What states produce the most cranberries? Maine is the first guest. No can do. New York State just came in. No, sorry, Paul. Sorry, MG. Those 2 don't count. Agnes had Oregon. Yes, number 4 state is Oregon for cranberries. Cranberries come straight from heaven. That's it right there. Janet M. thinking Maine. It's not Maine. I'm looking for 4 more states. New Jersey. Yes, number 3 grower of cranberries. New Jersey, Tom Henry. Oh, I thought they came maybe from Canada. No, I'm talking U.S. producers, U.S. states for cranberry production. Vermont and California, both incorrect. Sorry, no can do. Not there. I'm looking for 3 states that produce cranberries. The one of them is Midwest, another one is Far East, and one of them is kind of near the Midwest. Okay. Tom Henry, I'm speaking Sebastian right now. Joe is thinking Massachusetts. Yeah, number 2 state for cranberry production, Massachusetts. Brittany, I don't do cranberry anything on Thanksgiving, nor does anyone else in my family. Well, Brittany, I can't help you. So, Tweety, laughing out loud, Tom. One left. Sorry, two left. One in the number one position in the Midwest. One in the number five position, kind of near the Midwest. Pennsylvania and Maryland just came in. Neither will work for us. Looking for states we've already had guests on prior guesses just now. Blasphemy, Brittany. So Tweety, no cranberries? That's crazy. Sylvia Swan, Boston. Sylvia, I need states, not cities. I'm looking for states that produce cranberries. Nina, Frank, South Carolina. You guys are too far east for me. Head to the Midwest. Head Midwest and North, and you'll find the states I'm looking for. Washington State, you're too far west, way too far west. MG, but you're anti-American, Brit. Janet M, Washington, way too far west, way too far. I'm looking for Midwest. MA, that would be Massachusetts in my book. We've already got Massachusetts. I'm looking for two states. Wisconsin is the number one producer of cranberries. That's one of them. And now I'm looking for a state we've had guests a number of times already. Starts with the letter M. We are looking for not Illinois. Nope. So Tweety, we're just not fans of them. Idaho, Wisconsin, North Dakota, Kansas. Nope. Starting with the letter M in the Midwest. What is this state called? Kind of the Midwest. It's sort of the edge of the West. It's still east, really. They played a football game in that city today. The first game of the day was played in this city, in this state. What was it? It's not Wisconsin, not Illinois, not Maryland, not Minnesota. It's Michigan. MG Toe, it's Michigan. Thank you. That got the cranberry quiz out of the way. Wisconsin, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Oregon, Michigan. All right, we're down to two categories. Talk to me now about, I'll do them both at the same time. It's regular potatoes and sweet potatoes. What are the 5 states that produce regular potatoes, and sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving? Give me the top 5 states that produce those two items, and that will finish off the first of our guesses tonight, first of our quizzes. Sweet potatoes and potatoes, where are they grown in the USA? Idaho. Idaho is number one for potato production for sure. Everyone, so Tweety, PC, MG, Toe, Paul Wood, all coming in with Idaho. Cat Rose is thinking Maine. I don't know why you're not letting Maine go, but I got you. Maine is number 5 for potato production. Maine finally made the list, Cat. MG Toe, California for either category, no can do. Washington State in potato production, number 2 behind Idaho. A little less than half of what Idaho makes. North Carolina just came in. That's number 1 sweet potato country right there. All righty, Idaho, North Carolina. Who's next? Idaho, California, Oregon. Oregon does not rank. California, we have, sorry, sweet potato California. Sorry, everybody, we got it. Florida just came in. That's number 5 in sweet potato production. South Carolina just came in for a guess. No, we don't have South Carolina in either list. North Dakota, Bruce? Yes, potatoes, number 3 producer of potatoes, North Dakota. Right on. Nina Frank is thinking New York State. Neither category for us there. Oregon, we've done Illinois, not working this time. New York, Oregon, Washington, we've done South Carolina, we've done Georgia. Georgia, no can do. Georgia, Colorado, no, not Colorado. Louisiana, yes, Louisiana, sweet potatoes. 4th highest producer of sweet potatoes is Louisiana. South Dakota coming in now. No, I need 2 states, 1 for each category. I'm looking for a state in the South. I just got it. Mississippi. That's the number 2 sweet potato producer. That does sweet potatoes. I'm looking for the number 4 producer of potatoes, of regular potatoes, and it's a Midwest state. We've guessed it a million times tonight. What is this state that produces potatoes? The 4th highest producer of regular potatoes. Not Ohio. We're not looking for Ohio. I'm looking for a state north of Ohio and west. Virginia, way west, go north. Kansas, go straight north. Wisconsin, here it is. Thank you. It's Wisconsin. We've got it. Alrighty, sweet potato growers would be North Carolina, Mississippi, California, Louisiana, Florida. Potato production, Idaho, Washington, North Dakota, Wisconsin, and Maine, all the northern states, generally speaking, but not necessarily every single northern state. But isn't that amazing where those come from? That completes our Thanksgiving Day item quiz. But I've got another one for you guys that I think you might enjoy. At least I hope you enjoy it. We're going to find out right here. Where are we here? Okay. First Thanksgiving recorded was held in 1621. Can you tell me the foods that were eaten for the first Thanksgiving feast of 1621? What did they eat back then for food, and especially Thanksgiving celebrations? I'm kind of curious whether you guys can nail this one or not. I'm kind of curious how far you get on this. This should be interesting. What were they eating? All right, here come the guesses already. Oh, they're flying in here. Brittany Lockwood, she says fish. Yes, they were eating fish. Definitely in 1621. Joe, China is now the world's biggest potato producer. I bet you're right. I wouldn't be surprised, Joe. Agnes is thinking corn. They would have eaten corn in 1621, Bruce. Don't you think they would have eaten corn in 1621? The answer is no. They were, wait, what? No, I have to take that back. Not corn, but maize, M-A-I-Z-E, a version of corn that was grown at that time. We, of course, engineered corn now to make it sweet and all kinds of different styles, but absolutely. Johnny Fitzhugh is here saying hi. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? Brittany had corn. So did Paul Wilgus. Cat Rose was thinking for meat, they would have eaten deer, or what we would call venison. Exactly correct. Venison. Very good. Squash. So Tweety was wondering, did they eat squash in 1621? It is correct. They did. Agnes saying very. MG Toa fish. We got it. Sylvia is thinking, would they have eaten sweet potatoes? Is the question. Sweet potatoes. Nope. No sweet potatoes. Potatoes. Period. Brittany is wondering, just would they have had potatoes at that time? No, they would not have had potatoes in New England. So Tweety is thinking bread. Would they have eaten any kind of a bread? And I'm looking here, and I have nothing here with respect to a bakery item whatsoever. Sylvia, well, what about turkey? Would they have had turkey in 1621? The answer is no. They would not have had turkey in 1621. No turkey at that time. Pigeons, Debbie Manuel. What about pigeons? That kind of a thingy. Pigeons, nope, no, they would not have eaten pigeons. A crab, Agnes is wondering, what about crab being so close to the ocean? Would they have had crab? And the answer is no, I don't have crab, but I have other seafood. Keep guessing. Corn just came in. Duck. Brittany Lockwood, duck. Yes, that is correct. They would have definitely had duck. Corn, no. Clams. Yes, they would have had clams for sure. Turkey, no. MG told, would they have had nuts? Any kind of nuts? Let me take it. Yes, they would have. NUT, they would have had nuts. Berries. Agnes is wondering about berries. I'm looking here. Dried blueberries, I will give you on that one. That's one of the items they would have had. Dried blueberries. All righty. Apples, MG Toe, would they have had apples by 1621? The answer is not yet. Apples were a European crop, and it hadn't come over yet. Fruit, from Joe, wondering, just like fruit in general. Too generic, not going to happen here, not working. Ham, Joe is wondering about ham, because would they have slaughtered a pig, perhaps, for a feast? Nope, they would not have had ham. Pumpkin, Janet M., wondering, would they have had pumpkin by that point in time already? Boiled pumpkin, yes. Boiled pumpkin, they would have had it. What is this? Aubergine. Nina, I don't know what that is. Sylvia, would they have had dirt? Laughing out loud, so tweeting. MG Toe, pheasants. Would they have had any pheasants to go pheasant hunting, that type of thing? Not pheasants, but other birds, yes. Parsnip, Agnes is thinking parsnip. Agnes, you are right. They would have had parsnip. Duck, we've done. Squirrel, they would not have eaten squirrel. Goose, yes. They would have eaten goose for sure. Hen as in chicken. No, not hen at that time. Wine, so Tootie, would they have drunk any wine? And the answer is... hang on a second. Let me just double, triple, quadruple check. I'm not finding any wine. Not finding wine. Maybe because it's a beverage. I don't know. Brittany Lockwood, what about lobster being by the sea? Absolutely correct. They would have had lobster for sure. Seaweed, no. Chicken, no. Chestnuts, another guest just coming in for chestnuts. No, but they would have had nuts, and that could have included chestnuts. I don't know. Lobster, we have scallop just came in. Scallop. Nope, don't have it. Raccoon, no. Squirrel, no. Oysters. Yes, the answer is correct on oysters. They would have had oysters. Leaves, no. Would they have horse? No. Bananas, no. Carrots. Carrots. Would they have had carrots at that time yet? Not yet. No. Squash, we've got. Lettuce, no. Ew, boiled pumpkin. Nina Frank, eggplant, no. So Tweety, boiled. Brittany Lockwood, crow, no. They ate anything that was edible. Brittany Lockwood, beer, no, not for a drink. Again, no beverages here. Other items. We'll see if any more come in here. Peas, PEA for peas. No, I don't have peas. No. I still have another seafood item. I have another version of a bird, a fowl. I have another one. And some more vegetables still. See if any guesses coming in here. Otherwise, I'll just give them up to you. Rutabaga? No, not rutabaga. Not good there. No can do. What do we got? Beets. Beets just came in. No one. They were not eating beets at that. A pigeon? No, not pigeon. Not for this feast in 1621. No. I'm just going to give them up to make it easier. Octopus? No. Swan. They would have had swan as a meat. Clamps. I don't know what that means. Onion. Yes, onion. Thank you. I just saw that one come in. They had onion at the time. Radishes? No, they did not have radishes at this feast. No, not in 1621. Other items, eel, E-E-L. They would have had eel. Collard greens. They would have had collard greens. Cabbage. They would have had cabbage. Squash was already being guessed. Cabbage is another. Dried beans. They would have had dried beans. Red and white grapes. Red and black plums they would have had. And the seafood was mussels. There it is right there. Nina's got it. Mussels. Thank you, Lena. Just saw your guest come in there just on the delay. Very interesting. And Sylvia's got, my last name is Swan. They were having swan. There you go. Those are the items for Thanksgiving feast 1621. I'll read them off to you here on this go around. And we'll move on to the next quiz. The items were swan, duck, lobster, venison, eel, parsnip, nuts, goose, collard greens, maize or corn, cabbage, dried beans, fish, red and white grapes, black and red plums, squash, clams, oysters, boiled pumpkin, onion, mussels, and dried blueberries. Those would have been the food items in 1621 for Thanksgiving at that time. How about that? Interesting stuff, I say. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Looking for, let's see here, a little change of pace. Let's go for a little change of pace. Can you tell me the names of all the movies that Kurt Russell starred in? Kurt Russell, the actor, he's living with and married to Goldie Hawn. They've been together for decades. What movies has Kurt Russell starred in his illustrious career? And if anyone knows Kurt Russell, would someone do me a favor out there? If any of you know him personally, just say hi to him for me. He doesn't know me, but I think I love his movies. I love him as an actor. I think he's just great. And I've seen him on when he does talk shows, and he's just fantastic. He's just a great guest. I don't know why he's on more often, but perhaps he's too busy golfing because he lives in Palm Desert when he can to go golfing. And someday I would love to meet him. Alrighty, let's see. Anyone want to guess Kurt Russell movies? They're coming in right now. Agnes from New Jersey is saying, well, he was in the movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn, and he was. That is correct. 1987, he starred in Overboard. What do we got here? The Poseidon Adventure, Michael R. Thank you, Michael. You got it, buddy. He did Poseidon in 2006, the remake. Played Robert Ramsey. What do we got here? Overboard. Black Rain from Nina Frank. She's thinking he was in a movie called Black Rain, and I'm taking a look for that title. Let's see here. Don't have it. I don't have Black Rain. I'm not seeing that as a movie. Sorry. Big Something in Little China. I think that's known as Big Trouble in Little China. Yeah, 1986. Just before he did Overboard, he played in that movie. The computer wore tennis shoes, Tom Henry is thinking. The computer, it did. 1969, he did that movie. The computer wore tennis shoes. Vanilla Sky from Nina Frank. Was he in that movie? I'm looking for Vanilla Sky. He was in 2001. 2001, Vanilla Sky as McCabe. Something Galaxy. Fatima McCoy is saying here, Something Galaxy, the name of a movie that he was in. I'm looking for Something Galaxy, and I'm not finding anything. Sorry to say. What do we got here? Escape from New York. Yeah, he was in the movie called Escape from New York. Just double, triple check. Where is it? Now I gotta find it. I thought he was in that movie. Yeah, there he is. 1981. He was in that. Snake Plissken. He was called. That was his character name. Escape from New York. Let's see. Stargaze. Joe Ryo is thinking Stargaze. Let's see here. Stargaze for Kurt Russell movies. Stargaze. I'm not finding it. I'm not seeing it here anywhere. What do we got? Tango and Cash. I think we got a winner. Tango and Cash, 1989. He played Lieutenant Cash. Absolutely. Flubber? Question mark. Paul Wilgus. Flubber? Nope, he was not in that one. He was in movies in the 60s as a child actor, but he wasn't in that one. Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. Brittany Lockwood. Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. Let's see here. Yes, here it is. 2017. He played Ego. That is right. Stargate. Joe Ryo saying Stargate. And like I said, I'm not seeing Stargate. Oh, I'm seeing it. Sorry, I found it. My bad. 1994. He played in the movie Stargate. Backdraft. Michael R. Backdraft. I like that answer. 1991. He played in Backdraft. Brittany Lockwood. Elvis. I don't know if he played in a movie called Elvis. I don't think so. What do we got here? It happened at a state fair or something, says Debbie Emanuel. It happened at a state fair or something. Oh, let me see here. I'm not finding anything here. I'm not getting nada. No, I'm not getting anything here. No. Fox in the Hound, says Brittany. A Fox in the Hound? Yes, 1981. The Fox and the Hound. Absolutely. Peter Heckema, Captain Ron. I love that movie with Martin Short. That was such a good movie. Captain Ron, 1992. If you people like boats, anyone out there like boats, you're going to love this comedy. It is hilarious. Captain Ron, absolutely fantastic. Backdraft, we got Deepwater Horizon is the guess. Deepwater Horizon. Yes, 2016. He was in that movie. Backdraft, we have Guns of Diablo, his first ever movie, 1965. Well done. He was in Starge, S-T-A-R-G-E. He was in Starge. What is that, Tom? Sorry, he was in Stargate. You're saying he was in Stargate. Oh, okay. I don't have it on this list here. Tombstone just came in here. Another guest, Tombstone. Yeah, where is that one? Tombstone. Yeah, right here, 1993. Wyatt Earp, he was in Tombstone. Stargate was a good one. The Best of Times. Brittany is thinking The Best of Times. The Best of Times. Yep, 1986. Kurt Russell. TV movie, Robert R. Oh, that could have been it. Elvis could have been TV movie. Sky High. Tom Henry's thinking a movie called Sky High for Kurt Russell movies. Yep, 2005. He was in that movie. Silkwood. The guess is Silkwood. 1983. He was in Silkwood. Tequila Sunrise. 1988. Another one. Well done. Dark Blue. I like that one. I've seen that title here. Where is it? I've seen it. There it is. 2002. There it was. He played in Dark Blue. The Mean Season. Brittany Lockwood is thinking a movie called The Mean Season. 1985. He was in that movie. Sylvia, Tequila Sunrise, we have The Hateful Eight. Nina Frank, The Hateful Eight. Let's see here. Look. Yes, 2015, The Hateful Eight. Tequila Sunrise, we have Deep Throat. No, he wasn't in Deep Throat. Unlawful Entry. Unlawful Entry. 1992, absolutely. Breakdown, Nina Frank, Breakdown. 1997, he was in that one. The one and only genuine originally family band. The 1968, he was in that one. Well, there you go, Tom Henry. The Thing. Joe is telling me the movie is called The Thing. It's correct. He's correct. 1982, he was in the movie called The Thing. Escape from New York. We've got Miracle. Yes, he played Herb Brooks, the coach for the hockey team that won the Miracle on Ice in the movie called Miracle. Breakdown, we did. The Barefoot Executive. Yes, 1971, The Barefoot Executive. Brittany Lockwood, Deepwater Horizon. We got it. Escape from L.A. Peter Heckema. Yeah, he did that one as well. Escape from L.A. That was shot, I believe, after Escape from New York. Yep, he did that one as a sequel. Brittany Lockwood, The Fate of the Fast and Furious. The Fate of the Fast and Furious. The Fate of the Furious in 2007. I'm also going to give you Furious 7 from 2015. I'm giving you that one as well. Let's see here. Elvis the movie. It might have been a TV show. Sky High. I think we have we not done Sky High already? Let's see here. Yeah, we've already did Sky High. Thank you. Stargate. It was. I'm not getting Stargate here. The Thing we did. Miracle we did. Already well done. You guys have done really well here. 52 movies. There's only maybe 12 left. You guys are just doing fantastic. There's one movie. It's 2 words long. It's called Blank Decision. Anybody remember the name of that one? Brittany is thinking Christmas Chronicles. Christmas Chronicles. And I'm quickly looking for that. Can't find that one. Death. What's that? Death Proof? Is that what you're saying, Nina? Death. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Not seeing anything with the word death in it, so that's not going to help me. Another movie he did was Blank to Graceland. Anybody remember that movie? Peter has Breakdown. We've got it. Executive Decision. Tom Henry, you got it. Executive Decision. Well done. Let's see here. Death Proof. Grindhouse Death Proof. Nina, you got it. Death Proof. I've got it. Thank you. I just saw one here with the word Grindhouse in front of it. How about blank of the Steel? Blank of the Steel. Agnes is saying, Bruce, give Bruce thumbs ups. I got 16 so far. Executive Decision. Everyone's guessing it. We got it. We've already got Executive Decision. I'm looking for blank to Graceland. What's that one called? 3,000 Miles to Graceland. There it is. Thank you, Sylvia. Well done. Blank Parade. Blank. Now you don't. Bone Tomahawk. Yeah, 2015. Bone Tomahawk. Thank you. 3,000 Miles to Graceland just came in. Blank Cars. Anybody remember that movie? Blank Cars. Blank Shift. Anybody remember that one? Blank People. Anybody remember his movie on that one? Superdad just came in for a guess. Yep, 1973. Superdad. The Blank in the World. What was that one called? Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Yes, that is correct. 1972. Now You See Him, Now You Don't, actually. Now You See Him, Now You Don't. Michael and Paul are very close on that. The Art of Steel. The answer actually is, where is that one? The Art of the Steel, but I'll take it. The blank of Baseball. What's that one called? Used Cars. Thank you. Great movie. I love that movie. 1980 Used Cars. Stupidly funny. What else is coming in here? Other guesses. Blank People. Anybody know these titles? Follow Me Blank. The Horse in the blank. Guns in the blank. We've got Grindhouse that just came in. Don't think that's going to work. I think we did one. Grindhouse Death Proof. We did that one already. The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit. Yes, The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit, 1968. His fourth movie all time. How you guys get these? It kills me. That's awesome. Blank Parade. Charlie and the Blank. The Strongest Man. Blank. Swing Shift. Yes, Swing Shift. He was in Swing Shift. Absolutely. I think I'm only got about 7 or 8 left. This is pretty good stuff. You guys are doing great here. I got 24 of you hanging on for dear life on this show, which I really appreciate. I'm going to just give them up. It's Follow Me Boys from 1966. Then Guns in the Heather, 1969. Fool's Parade, 1971. Charlie and the Angel, 1973. The Strongest Man in the World, 1975. Winter People, 1989. Soldier, 1998. Interstate 60 Episodes of the Road, that was 02. Dreamer in 2005. Touchback, 2011. The Battered Bastards of Baseball in 2014. That is the list. I'll read them off one last time, and we'll go to one of our last quizzes. Here we go. 1965 to 2017. These are the movies he starred in. Guns of Diablo, his first movie. Follow Me Boys, the one and only genuine original family band. The Horse in the Gray Flannel Suit. Guns in the Heather. The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. The Barefoot Executive. Fool's Parade. Now you see him, now you don't. Charlie and the Angel. Super Dad. The Strongest Man in the World. Used Cars. Escape from New York. The Fox and the Hound. The Thing. Silkwood. Swing Shift. The Mean Season. The Best of Times. Big Trouble in Little China. Overboard. Tequila Sunrise. Winter People. Tango and Cash. Backdraft. Unlawful Entry. Captain Ron. Tombstone. Stargate. Stargate. There it is. Stargate. Executive Decision. Escape from LA. Breakdown. Soldier. 3,000 Miles to Graceland. Vanilla Sky. Interstate 60 Episodes of the Road. Dark Blue. Miracle. Sky High. Dreamer. Poseidon. Grindhouse Death Proof. Touchback. The Art of the Steal. The Battered Bastards of Baseball. Furious 7. Bone Tomahawk. The Hateful Eight. Deepwater Horizon. The Fate of the Furious. Gardens of the Galaxy Volume 2. Those are the movies he has been in. Very busy guy. He was in an early episode of Gilligan's Island. That's true. He's done tons of work. Television, movies. Unbelievable resume of work. Absolutely. Anybody know him? Say hi to him for me. I love him. I think he's great. All right. Let's see what else we can do. What other quizzes am I going to hit you guys up with here? Let's take a look. I have one here. Okay, since we love going cruising, we love going cruising all over the place, including the Caribbean, I thought I would ask you a Caribbean question. For my friends in the Caribbean, if any of you are watching me, this one is tailor-made for you guys on a plate for Thanksgiving. Here we go. Can you name the biggest cities by population in the Caribbean? What are the largest cities in the Caribbean? There are 20 in this quiz. Fire away with your best shot. See what we can do here. The 20 biggest cities in the Caribbean. Okay, let's see what we get here. Watch these answers. Cities, not countries. Michael is giving me Bahamas. So Tweet is giving me St. Martin. Nina Frank, give me Cuba. MG Toes, give me St. Thomas. I need cities, not countries. Agnes is coming in with Nassau in the Bahamas. Nassau, and I'm looking for Nassau, and it is not in the top 20. Can you believe it? Let's see here quickly. Havana, MG Toe. Havana, #1 city in the Caribbean. 2.3 million people. Havana. Michael R. Heidi, that's a country. Sylvia, Tom Cooljet. So Tweety, Phillipsburg is her guess. Phillipsburg. Nope, not in the top 20. San Juan, Puerto Rico from Brittany Lockwood. Yes. San Juan showing 418,000. Metropolitan area is much larger than that. Michael R. Havana, we have Charlotte Amalie. Charlotte Amalie, another guess. No, much too tiny. Sorry. Brittany, Oco Rios. I don't think so. Let me take a quick gander here. Nope, 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 nope. Think other Jamaica cities, though. Havana, San Juan, Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah, 583,000. Fourth largest. Kingston, Kingstown. Kingstown instead of Kingston. No, not there. Port-au-Prince, yes. Port-au-Prince in Haiti, 1,082,000. Absolutely right. Think cities in Dominican Republic. Think about, what else we got here? This might be a tough one for you guys. If I don't have anyone from the Caribbean watching, we might be in trouble. So Tweety logging out. Thanks for the show, Bruce. Have a great cruise, MG. And don't forget to email pics. So Tweety, you take it easy. Thanks for joining me tonight. Anyone got the capital city of Puerto Rico? Anyone got the capital city of Dominican Republic in their mind? Agnes says, good night, sweetie. Let's see here. Anybody remember the name of the prison in Cuba where the Americans are housing the bad guys from 9/11? What's the name of the town, the city beside that prison? It's named after the prison down there. Charlotte Emily just came in again. Let's see if anyone else can get any more of these. Excuse me. These might be too much. We might be too much on this one. We might have gone too far. Guantanamo, thank you. Guantanamo, Cuba. 269,000 people. Absolutely right. Where's Robert the twins when you need them? Laughing out loud. Only know the city of ports. That's right, Debbie. Guantanamo, right on. Well done. Santo Domingo. There you go. Santo Domingo, the capital of the Dominican Republic. Second largest city with 2 million people. Absolutely right. I'm just looking for another one here. I don't see it either. No, that's not working for me. Okay. May have to give these up. Santo Domingo, Port-au-Prince. Yep, we've got it already. And Atlantis. Nice going, Michael. And I think we're running out of gas on this one. And I may have pushed it a little too hard on this one because without my friends from the Caribbean, I think we're in trouble. Michael, I'm just kidding. Atlanta, I'm just kidding. It's all good. Santo de Cuba is here. Santiago, Dominican Republic. Camagüey, Cuba. Holguin, Cuba. You guys didn't have a chance. Santa Clara, Cuba. Bayamon Gardens, Puerto Rico. Bayamon, Puerto Rico. Bayamo, Cuba. La Romana, Dominican Republic. Pinar del Rio, Cuba. Carolina, Puerto Rico. Cienfuegos, Cuba. San Pedro de Marcos and Ponce, Puerto Rico. We got to stop it right there because that is a toughie, and we're not going to go any further with that one. I would have a tough time with that. But I was hoping someone from someone down south was here, but not today. All right, I think that does our quizzes. Let me just double check here. Yes, we did. There's one left. I got one quiz left if you want it. If you're interested in one more, I'm happy to play it with you. Where are we? Right here. I've got one left. Should I go on or should we call it a night? It's 8:52 Eastern time. Been on for 52 minutes. Santo Domingo just came in. Thank you. What do you want me to do? One last quiz, or should we call it a night and save it for the next time? What do you want to do, everybody? Let's see. There's 23 of you here. I got 17 thumbs ups. 20 or more, we can pull this off. I got 22 now. How many are left? Are we going to play or are we going to go? I don't know. No one's answering. What do you want me to do? Give it up or keep it going? I'm usually going. This one here isn't too tough, but there are 30 answers and there's only 24. There's 24 of you here. Let's do it. We're going for it. Here it is. Tell me the names of the countries that have the highest numbers of turkeys. The countries in the world that have the most turkeys. Fire away, you guys. One last time. Everyone's saying play. We'll make it an easy one, but play. Tell me the countries in the world that have the most turkeys for the highest turkey population. There are 30 countries with a bunch of turkeys. What are they? Here we go. Michael R., of course, the USA. Obviously, number one country is the United States of America. Yes, indeed. One momento, por favor, while I set this up. Sorry, folks. I have to just re-edit here and reset while you guys make answers. I'll be right there. Here we go. Okay, USA, number one country for turkey, of course. Let's see here. Okay, Michael had the USA. Agnes had the USA. BC is coming in with Canada. Canada has 5.7 million. USA, 237 million turkeys. 237 million turkeys in the USA, by far the number one country in the world. Canada, 5.7. Debbie had the U.S. Paul had the U.S. Brittany, keep going. Let's see. MG Toe, Constantinople. I need countries now. BC had the USA. Debbie had Canada. Nina, Frank, what about Turkey? Turkey for turkeys. What about it? Turkey for turkeys. 2.9 million. They're about the 17th highest country for turkey production. Brittany had the USA. Michael is thinking England, or I'll call it the United Kingdom. Number 14 in the world, 3.8 million. Right on. What do we got here? Mexico. Agnes is thinking Mexico for a country with lots of turkeys. Number 13 in the world, 3.9 million there. Turkey. India. Paul is wondering about India for turkey production. India is not in the top 30 in the world. No. Sorry. Brittany had Canada. Joe Rio had France. Yeah, France is like number 5 with 20 million. The Vatican. Sorry. Spain. Michael. Spain. España, number 30 in the world, 800,000. They just made the list. Agnes is thinking Russia. Yep, number 6 is Russia, 20 million in Russia. Turkey, we have Ireland. Brittany, what about Ireland, Bruce, for turkey production? Would Ireland make? Yeah, Ireland is like 20th, 1.7 million. Germany, Nina is thinking Germany. Yeah, number 7 or 8 is Germany with 11.5 million, just behind Russia. France, we have Israel. Michael R. is thinking about Israel. Yep, number 15 is Israel, 3.5 million turkeys. Spain, we've got Sylvia. I must be on delay. You are all answering. I don't know the question. Sylvia, you must reload. You're gonna have to reload and come back in again. MG Toe, Holland, or maybe the Netherlands. No, the Netherlands not going to work. Brazil, MG Toe. Yep, number 3 country, 28.9 million in Brazil. Lots of turkeys there. MG, definitely. China from Agnes in New Jersey. China for turkey production. Nope, not in the top 30. Argentina just came in. Number 16, 3.1 million. Thank you, Michael. Colombia, Nina Frank is thinking Colombia. Colombia, not in the top 30. Argentina, Michael also. Sorry, Brittany Lockwood. Australia. Yep, number, it looks like 27 or so, 26, 1.2 million Australia. Thank you, Nina, as well for that. BC had Germany. New Zealand, Brittany Lockwood, thinking about New Zealand by chance. Would they be in the turkey business? Not in the top 30, no. Austria is a guess that just popped up. Nope, not there. Cuba, Brittany Lockwood, wondering about Cuba. No, I have not got Cuba. Hungary, Brittany Lockwood. What about Hungary, Bruce? Yes, I am too. 2.5 million. Looks like it's about 18th overall. Poland, another guess coming in here. Poland, looks like number 10, 9.4 million in Poland. Lots of production in Poland. Brittany is wondering about Belarus, not too far from Poland. Belarus, yes. Looks like number 16, 1.5 million turkeys. Jimmy Dean must have a bunch, says Debbie. Nina Frank, Italy, number 5 country, 24.5 million turkeys in Italy. China, not on the list. Chile, MG Toe is wondering about Chile, number 2 producer, 32 million. You now have the top bunch here. You got the USA, Chile, Brazil, Italy, France, Russia, Germany. Those are the top right now before we have a gap. Colombia, Ecuador, not Ecuador. No, Colombia we've done. Russia we've done. Iran. Yes, looks like about number 20 for Iran. 2 million. Peter Heckema, go. Brittany Lockwood. Egypt. What about the country of Egypt, Bruce? Do they produce? Yes, number 17 or so. 1.5 million there too. Greece. Does Greece produce turkeys? No, they do not. Not in the top 30 anyway. Who's next here? South Africa. Brittany Lockwood. Wondering about the country of South Africa. Not on the list. Sorry, I got to check here. Okay. Norway just came through here. No. Canada, no. USA, we have. France, we have. Slovakia. Slovakia, not on the list. Slovenia, not on the list either. Argentina and Panama, no. Okay, here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking in Europe. I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, at least 3 countries in Europe I'm looking for. In Africa, I'm looking for 2, 3 countries in Africa. And in Asia, I'm looking for 1, 2, 3 in Asia. Europe, Asia, Africa. That's what I'm after. Uganda, Mexico, Kenya, Portugal. Portugal is 6.5 million, correct? That's about 11th highest. Kenya, no. Uganda, no. UAE, no. France, no. Let's see. Any more guesses coming in? I'm looking for a country in Africa, starts with the letter M. I'm looking for a country in Africa, starts with the letter T. Looking for a country in Africa, starts with the letter M, another one. I'm looking for a European country, starts with the letter U, but not United Kingdom. I'm looking for Asia, starting with U. Asia, starting with K. Asia, starting with A. And looking for Europe, starting with R. Those are the last of the guesses. If you guys want to give them a try, UAE, France were the last two I had. We'll give it a few more seconds, and then we'll just give it up, because we're only down to about 5 or 6 to go. You guys have done really well here. I'm looking for the last guesses. Any more chances? And we'll see. Ukraine. Yep. Ukraine, number 15. 1.9 million Ukraine. Thank you, Nina. Tasmania. No, not Tasmania. No, here we go. The last of them. Morocco, Tunisia, Madagascar, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Romania, and Azerbaijan. Oh my gosh. Brittany had Uzbekistan there. Romania just came in as well. That does the list right there. Let's read them off. The biggest turkey growers in the world. The United States, number 1, 237 million turkeys. Number 2, Chile at 32 million. 1/8, basically as many. 237 million to 32 million. Number 3 country, Brazil at 28. Italy, 24 million. France, 20. Russia, 20. Germany, Morocco, Poland, Tunisia, Portugal, Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom, Israel. That's your top 15. The bottom 15, Argentina, Turkey itself, Hungary, Madagascar, Iran, Ukraine, Ireland, Belarus, Egypt, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Australia, Romania, Azerbaijan, and Spain. That did the quiz for turkeys, and that does our show. For the show, that does all of our trivia questions tonight. You guys did really well. I appreciate you all coming out on your Thursday evening. Those of you in the USA, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it so much. I will be on tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern time for my Friday show, Traveling with Bruce. And I look forward to have you shoot turkey, kicking my butt, says Debbie. Great show and terrific trivia as well, Bruce. We'll be back to celebrate birthday with you tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody. Toodles all. Happy birthday, Debbie Manuel. Tomorrow. Oh, fantastic. Paul Wilgus, great questions, Bruce. It was fun night, everybody. Thank you all. Have a pleasant evening. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Don't eat too many leftovers. Pace yourself. Be careful for Black Friday. And thank you all for all of your support. Okay, everybody. Have a fun time. Good night. Sebastian, we're just saying goodbye. Everybody's going out. And we'll see you tomorrow, everybody, at 5 o'clock. Bye for now.